Hey everyone, Mahmoud Talib here. I'm an attorney at Daudi Kroll P.C. serving our Metro Detroit community. I just wanted to get on here and introduce myself to you all. I practice in the areas of estate planning and probate, family law, business, and other areas of civil litigation. I want to touch on a topic that I get asked about very frequently as a family law attorney, whether my clients are looking to file for divorce or if they've just been served with a summons and complaint for divorce. One of the questions I get a lot is, how do I protect my assets? Well, once a divorce is filed, what you'll want to try to do is come to an agreement with the other side, either through mediation or another form of alternative dispute resolution. It's important to try to come to a resolution on your own on how to divide your property, because if you can't, the court's going to make that decision for you. Now, Michigan's an equitable distribution state, which means if the court's deciding on how to divide your property, they're doing so by looking at principles of equity and fairness. The court examines several factors that include what was the duration of the marriage, what did each party contribute to the marriage, financial or otherwise. So it's not just a 50-50 split, it's really what's fair for your particular circumstances. And what's fair to you might not be fair in the eyes of the court. So if you're serious about safeguarding your assets, the time to start might not be when you're contemplating divorce, but rather before the marriage has even begun. Now, what I'm referring to is a prenuptial agreement. I understand there's a stigma surrounding prenuptial agreements. Maybe you're thinking this is going to bring up issues of mistrust between my partner and I before the marriage has even occurred. Really, at their core, these agreements are meant to empower the parties getting into them by outlining financial roles and responsibilities, future spousal support, division of real estate and property. You can really focus on the marriage after getting the business out of the way early on. Think of a prenuptial agreement as insurance for your assets in the case of a divorce. Now, if you've missed the window for a prenuptial agreement, you have the option at getting into an agreement after the marriage has already begun through a postnuptial agreement. These are more difficult to enforce. However, if the parties entered into them willingly and the parties were transparent in doing so, you can get them enforced. If you have any questions, our contact information is in the link in my bio and in the caption. Please feel free to reach out.